Hey guys, it's Crystal Renee here. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thanks for joining. Today's video, we're going to be talking about my top 10 wish list plants. So stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Crystal Renee here and welcome back to my channel. For all the people that have already been following my channel, you would know that this video has been overdue. These plants are in no particular order. They range from rare to common plants. So yeah, these are just plants that I personally want in my collection. If you're interested in seeing what my wish list contains, then stay tuned. So the first plant on my wish list would have to be the variegated string of hearts. This plant has made my list because I just love the contrast of the green and yellow on its leaves. As you already know, I already purchased the original string of hearts recently. I have to give you an update on that plant because that plant has grown since I first showed it to you all tremendously. That is a quick growing plant. First on my list is its cousin, the variegated string of hearts. And yeah, the second plant on my list is the ZZ Raven. As you all know, again, I recently purchased the original ZZ, but now I've been having my eye on its cousin, the Raven, with its dark foliage. Oh my gosh. And even though the leaf is so dark, you can still see like the veins within the leaves. I just think that is so cool. For all you guys that are new here, I do have birds, so you may hear them chirping in the background. I haven't did a video on them as of late, but you will get an update on them as well. I know this is not about birds, this is about plants, but I just wanted to inform you that if you're wondering why you hear chirping in my background, it's because I have two parakeets by the name of Jay and Yay. Back to what we were talking about. The next plant on my list, I have a very hard time pronouncing the name of this plant. So do not kill me if I butcher the name of this plant. But I think it's pronounced Raptor tetrasperma. Let me know in the comments if I said that correctly. But yes, it is also called a mini monstera because, as you can see, it kind of resembles a monstera, but a smaller version. I have a thing for monstera plants, and this plant would go well alongside of my monstera I already have in my collection. The fourth plant on my wish list is the string of turtles. As you guys can see, I have a thing for trailing plants right about now. So this plant I chose because it kind of reminds me of the string of hearts, but you can see the texture of each leaf and it looks like a gazillion turtles coming out of a pot. How cool is that? So that is why I chose the string of turtles to be added to my wish list. The next plant has been on my wish list for some time now, and it is the Monstera SP Peru. I love everything about this plant. I love the look of it, the size of it, everything. It kind of gives me a reptile-ish vibe because of the texture on its leaves. It's kind of veiny. I like how it kind of reminds me of a dinosaur or something. But yeah, I really like that plant, and it's, like I said, it's been on my list for a while, and hopefully I'm able to cop that baby. The next on my list is an Invariant crystallium. Of course, it has my name in it. But besides the fact that it has my name in it, this plant is so gorgeous. I love everything about this plant as well. Actually, I love everything about every plant that I have named so far on my list. All these plants are like must-have plants. I have got to have them. I'm not sure what it will take for me to care for this plant. I do have to research more of that to see if that particular plant can thrive in my home. But as of right now, it is on my list. The next plant I have on my list is a Polkadot Begonia. Now, this plant reminds me of angel wings. I'm not sure if that's the second name for this plant or if that's a different type of begonia, but this particular begonia is so beautiful to me. All begonias don't attract me. I don't think I would have all begonias in my collection, but a selective few I would love to have, and the polka dotted begonia is one of them. The next plant on my list I already have in my collection, but this is the variegated version, which is very hard to come by. It is kind of rare. I'm not gonna say kind of rare, it is very rare. And that is the variegated Monstera albo. Yes, I said it, the albo. I'm not sure when I'm even going to get this in my collection because it is a very pricey plant to have. But it is on my list and I do wish to have it sometime soon, I hope. The next plant on my list is the Hoya Curtsy. Again, I know you guys are like, she's choosing plants that are kind of similar to one another. I know this plant kind of looks like the string of turtles, but I like it. It is very cute and dainty looking, and I just think it will look nice here in my home somewhere, hanging and trailing, and yeah, the Hoya Curtsy. Last but not least on my list is the variegated Hoya Curtsy. Now with this particular plant, I do want to specify that I repeat, I do not want the single leaf version of this plant. Because we all know that if you have a single leaf, it would always be a single leaf. And I want mine to grow and grow till its full potential. So I'm waiting patiently to find a nice affordable one that will continue to grow and not be stumped at one leaf. That is it for all of my wish list plants. I do not know when I plan to get any of these plants in my collection, but I'm hoping soon. If any of my plant friends out there already have these plants in their collection and want to bless your girl with a cutting, that will be awesome. But until then, I will continue to have these plants on my wish list, and as I get each one of these plants, I will cut them off the list and I will let you all know first when I do. So if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed all the beautiful plants I shared with you today here on my wish list, then give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Feel free to leave a comment below if I pronounce anything wrong, or if I said anything wrong, or if I did everything great and you loved everything about this video. Leave it in the comments below. Tell me what was your favorite part of the video. And until next time, happy growing. Bye. Hey, don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. And until next time, happy growing.